I finally got my 33s mounted for the back of this thing. I'm going to put them on there. See what they look like. Well, these aren't exactly 33s because they're 16 inch. They're 285, 75, 16. Which means they're, I don't know, like 32 point something, or I forget. If you got a Chevy like this, probably have a 7/8 inch socket like I do. Let's shove this thing on here and see what happens. Let's get this out of the way first. Oops. I need bigger jack stands to work on this thing now. Not used to 4-wheel drive giant stuff. Well, this isn't even giant, it's little compared to some of them. Yeah. Ouch. Nice. Alright, let's get some crud board here. Yeah, ouch. Let's do this. There she goes. Yeah. Good old Firestone. I think I got Firestones on the front too. Oh shit. Ah. Bastard. I hate them stupid rubber gloves. I'll use the good ones here. I don't think they make rubber gloves that fit ogre-sized hands anyways, but since I despise them anyway, I don't care. They always seem gross to me. How people can wear them things. Alright, one more. You know, I should get the actual torque wrench after this stuff. It's not very far. Out. Yeah. Check this out. I can really torque the crap out of this thing. And then don't move the other side because it's got like 600-pound springs in that posi. It's a brick house. It's a brick house. Brick shit house. A brick shit box. I don't know, something like that. Well, like a brick shit box. Shouldn't we be using the power one for this? Nah. Yeah. Yeah, one more. I got too much junk in this box. Alright. You don't want to put these on too loose because these damn alloy rims like to go flying. That one or that one? Yep, we're good. Okay. Phew. Hey. Let me just pull that other long jack out of there. Whoop. Alright. Let's make sure this is okay. Yep, good. Rotate. Huh. Well, that looks pretty good. It isn't a whole big change from the 31s, but that's better than it was. That's going to look real good with the 35s on there. I think 35 is about as big as I want to go because that stock Chevy axle ain't going to do too much. That's a 10 bolt. Probably shouldn't be putting 33s on it, but the car weighs half as much as or a third as much as the original vehicle, so it should be alright. Well, I think that's about enough for now. We'll do the other one in the morning. It's 4:30 right now. I'm exhausted. It's leaning over now. Well, that's kind of cool. So it does definitely make it sit higher. Well, I like that. Cool. Alright, we'll throw this out of the way. Out of harm's way anyways. I'll see you-uns later. That's you-uns, not yins. Let us stick a tire on that there car. I got the impact choocher here. I got my gloves here just in case because I don't want to get my hands dirty because I'm a office worker and such. Ew, darn. Yeah, I'm just tired of washing my hands. Alright, let's use this impact thingy on the non-impact socket, which is perfect. Glad I left the breaker bar up here last night. That way, if I'd have broke down or blew a tire, I wouldn't have been able to change it. Actually, I would have been able to because I have extra spares of every damn thing. Alright, let's see if we can rip this off. I already changed the tire on the other side. We're going to change this one now. I don't remember if this is loose or not. Probably not. Oh, it's loose. Loose-ish. Oh yeah, I didn't tighten these all the way down because reasons. I didn't tighten these all the way down because I wasn't sure if I was going to have to put them back on or take them back off again. Because bearings and shit, and whatever, like raisins. Well, this might actually be something good. What are you? Oh, that is fuel hose. That's a J30R9. I think that's 50. Oh, no, that might be the high pressure stuff. It doesn't have a pressure rating on it, does it? 7.9 Sovietsky Millimetrsky. Yeah, it's about 35 degrees outside today, so it's not the worst. It was a little cooler overnight. Alright. Yeah. Ouch. I think I got a leak back here or something. Either that or cat's been pissing on my wheel a whole bunch. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Alright, do her to her. See if that'll do. You only need a couple of pumps to get this up off the ground. We got to raise it up like maybe an inch or two. Oh, I'm out of pump. Shit. This jack's got problems. It's not out of juice. I got plenty of oil in it, but it just doesn't want to pump up past whatever spot that is. Yeah, maybe I ought to clean the cylinder or something. I don't know. Alright, come down a bit. There we go. Now. Oh, I got this block of wood jammed in here. That's great. Stand her up. And we'll stand this one straight up and down. Or will we? No, we won't. Okay, then. Be that way. Alright, so it's gonna go. I think. But the trouble is, the damn thing won't. I can't get it to pump. It's like pumping air. I wonder if I gotta bleed it or something. Alright, well, let's do this. What if we open it up, and then we pump it a bunch of times while it's opened up? Oh, well, that might do something. Maybe I just gotta pump the air out of the system, because I did add oil to it. It's got something wrong with it, I'm not sure what. It doesn't bleed down, but it doesn't want to pump up either. Alright, set that. shut the valve, and sit this straight up and down, and sit this straight up and down on top of that. Move this over just a hair and pump it up. Pump up the jam. Nope, pump up the jack. Close. Okay, there we go. Nope, it won't quite do it. Arg. Alright, we'll use this one then. Yeah. That's my good jack too. I don't know why the hell it's screwed up. I wonder if I can get this worked on. We'll dick with it later. Right now, I want to get this car fixed. Let's get this tire up on here. Alright, you get over there. That's my grandfather's old jack. He ain't around no more. I'd like to keep it good, but yeah. This is mine. I don't know when I bought this thing probably 20 years ago. Alright, now that should jack. There we go. There's the jack that jacks. Because I never trust the jack, we're going to use a jack stand. Yeah. Ouch. There's a jack stand. You should never trust a jack or a vehicle or anything else that's up in the air. There we go. Up. Whoa. Yeah, just slam it down. That's cool. Crank her up another notch, I think. Fortunately, that's not an AutoZone jack. Or, well, it is an AutoZone jack. It's not a Harbor Freight jack. Those have kind of a bad reputation. Jack stand, I should say. Alright, try this. Sit, stay. Good stuff. There we go. Alright, she's sitting on the stand. Let us now proceed to rip that tire off, stick the other one on. Cling. I just probably broke the exhaust off this thing too. That'd be great. Maybe I'll finish putting that on too. That'd be real neato, man. That's real fucking neato, man. Oh, and I found my jicama jig too. Check it out. It was right where I left it. Now I've made a new one. Ka-chunk. And Goodyear wire dangler tires on here. Yeah. Come on. Gimme. Screwball. Alright, stay. Hit. Yeet. Yeah. Well, these studs on these things are weird. It's like they're threaded all the way to the outside. Or maybe the threads just got corroded off by the shit from the road. Because the threads get skinnier as you go farther out. Maybe they're just bad. Well, the inside threads are okay, just the outside ones are fucked. Or maybe they're supposed to be that way, I don't know. Whatever. Yeah. Alright, this is going to be a spare, I think. These are 33s. The old ones are 31s, I reckon. And the new ones are 33s. Let's rotate this out of the way. Well, that's nice and shiny, ain't it? Well, shinier than the usual rims that I would have. Let's roll this out of the way for now. The underside of the facility. These tires, for some reason, are hard to get off these rims. I mean, I don't know, I had to go have the guy with the actual tire machine go take that one off, change these ones. It cost me $40 for two to get mounted and balanced. I'm hearing that $40 to mount and balance two tires actually isn't that bad. That's a little country shop. I always go to little country shops because I don't really like going to the big city slicker shops that make you make an appointment and you got to be here next week sometime or whatever. No, just here's two tires. Here's two tires on the rims. Give me back four tires with the opposite ones on the rims now. And that's what they do. And then they charge you whatever they want, and then you pay whatever they want. You get you some tires, and they get you some money. Look at that. Well, I stuck the thing on there right. Took me like an hour to put the last one on. I'm uncoordinated. Stick some nuts on her. Whoa. Yeah. All right, give me that attachment device. Alrighty, that's dude. Now let's do her the rest of the way with the breaker bar. This is kind of cool. I'm turning this wheel. It's not even trying to turn that one. Well, it's trying to turn that one, but it ain't going nowhere because, yeah, the posie's too tight for it. That's by design. I think she's got 600-pound springs in there. So, it kind of chatters going around corners right now. I don't think it'll loosen up as it wears in, but I kind of want it that way because I like to have a good tight posie on here. I mean, it's a lightweight car anyway, so it shouldn't break anything. If it does, it's a Chevy 10-bolt axle, so just go get another one. Or a Ford or a Dodge or whatever the hell will fit under here. Whatever I can get inside the spring perches, and away you go. Alright, and this is for future reference, 7/8. This is, it's 7 of the little, the medium lines. 7 medium lines, yeah. I like 14 of the little lines. That's your modern day math for it. All right. Whoops. Pump it up. We're going to pump you up. I am Hans and I am Franz, and we are going to pump you up. That didn't seem quite as hard as it did before. I'm not going to say the bad E word, but we got her. That's it. She is sitting on 33s on the ass end. This I like. I need to get some weldment on here, and oh, I got to finish welding that too, don't I? Got to weld a chunk in right here. Saw that out. Grind that out. We also got to bolt this gas tank up to the bottom of the car. I'm going to bolt it up to the bottom of the car instead of down to the frame. That's going to be, I think, a little bit easier to manage. Probably ever so slightly safer. I'm not sure that there is such a thing as safe in this configuration, but whatever. Safe is in the eye. There's no such thing as safe. Oh, shoot. I should have had him put the white letters outside because I like the white letters pointing out. I guess it'll be all right. We'll survive. They're firestones, too, so they'll blow up while I'm going down the road. Wow. Geez, I had them things for like 2 or 3 days and they held air. Weird. My tires held air. Holy shit. That's odd. They're not supposed to do that, are they? Aren't you supposed to have to put slime in them? I told them that slime's expensive. Don't let all the slime out of the old tires. I'm gonna reuse it. And I am too, because I'm a cheap bastard. Alright. Let's do some exhaust fiddling now too. Seeing as how I've been on the ground already once. Used to being on the ground, so let's be on the ground some more. Alright, so here's where I'm sticking the pipes out of here. I guess we'll just make this the same video and the same sound recording. Well, it was going to be too short anyway, so we'll make it longer that way. I'm just going to tech screw this exhaust together for now. I ain't welding it. Figure out a way to bolt this up to here somehow or others. Bolt it up somewhere. I've seen somebody else do that with a 4-wheel drive car that ain't supposed to be. They make like rear wheel well exhaust exits. Let's see. What do we need here? Let's go get the tech screwdriver. Now we need the tech screws that don't have the little rubber gasket on them, because if you use those other ones, they're going to burn and then get loose and be irritating, so that's not going to help. Alright, here's the tech screws. What size of hickamajig, that's the technical term for it, do we need? Oh, 5/16. I picked the right one dead on first shot. Good job. These hicamajigs are magnetic too, which has helped. Pull. Alright, stick her in there. These are hard to drill into stuff, but I'm guessing the exhaust is soft enough it ought to drill. How are we looking on view angle here? Yeah. Let's drop her down a hair. A hair or two, or several hairs, or several growths of hairs, or several bunches of hairs, whatever. Yeah, this should be alright. I think that's some getting away with it there. So what we're going to basically do is just tech screw this exhaust together, and then stick her under Well, finish making sure it stays under there. And it'll just come up out the wheel wells. We got plenty of room here. If that axle hits that, it's going to hit a lot of other stuff first. Whoops. The hard part is shoving this into the muffler, so you got to get underneath the car. But of course, getting underneath the car isn't anywhere near as bad as it used to be because the car's 3 feet in the air. Tell you what we'll do. Let's put the bendy piece in first. Shove that in the hole. Then we'll put the other piece into that. Yeah. I don't like getting directly under this thing because I get a face full of rusty, nasty shit. There we go. Uh-oh. Lost my tech screw again. Yep, found it. I should have brought the whole pack of them down here, shouldn't I? Yeah, that should stay right there. Drill in, man. There we go. Hell, if Freiberger and Dulcich and frickin' Brule can do this kind of stuff with these tech screws, just yuck. Ew. Oh, nasty dirt. Yuck. Yeah. Anyways, if Freiberger and Finnegan and Dulcich and Brule and the gang can use their tech screws to hold exhaust together, I reckon so can I. And if I decide to weld it, I'll weld it. There we go. It's in. Yeah, I gotta watch when I grab on this car because half the stuff you grab it'll come off when you grab it because it's a little rusty under here. A little bit of weight reduction, but that's good because that's also somewhat theft deterrent. All right, give me the tech screws. Ow. Yeah. There we go. Okay, I'm up. Now I got a rock in my shoe. That's good. Good job. Okay, there we go. All right, cool. So this can sit up like that. And the other one's going to do the same thing on the other side, except pointing that way and up instead. I wonder if I should put a flapper on the end of this thing. That'd be ridiculous. Would be something I should do. Yeah. This whole thing's ridiculous. The ridiculouser you make it, the more normal it's going to feel. Ouch. Ridiculouser. That's the technical term for it. Yep. Yeah, I should have dented this thing before I tried to shove the tech screw into it, because it ain't gonna want to go. Oh, there we go. Ow, hot. Nice. Now we can leave that other one because it's not a requirement that we bolt them all up. It looks like my welds are holding. Ugh. We're going to want to put something to hold the muffler up to the car too. Both the mufflers up to the car, I should say. Oh, you know what? Hell, I got enough room in here. I can have a party. Get the sand out of here. Sand out of my ass crack. Sand out of my muffler. Sand out of my pipe. Whatever. Yuck. All right, now shove this one in this side. Yes, cool. Kick ass. Now I should still have enough room to put the hickamajig in there too. The fuel filler neck. That should miss it. Okay, we need one Tech screw here, and one Tech screw also here. We also need one Tech screwdriver, which I don't remember where it just went. Yeah, there it is. Gotcha. All right. Yeah, we'll stick them in the sand. I wonder if this sand is partly cement. Maybe that's why it tastes disgusting. Probably also why it rusts through cars really bad. Well, I see why Brule and Dulcich and Freiberger and the gang like to use these Tech screws to hold exhausts together because they work good. Ow! By work good, I mean they drill in when you hit the right spot. We're gonna have to find that one with the magnet bar. Shitski. All right. Well, yeah. Yuck. Oh, I feel like I've been snorting. Well, technically I have been snorting sand, haven't I? But the inside of my sinuses were sore before I started this because it's allergy season. Ow! So I can get my finger too. Ow! Damn it! Bastard! Now what if we drill down? Blech. Yuck. Oh, here's where I'm looking at putting the gas tank too, like in this big empty space here where the old one used to be. Except I can come down a little farther because there's not an axle or a ground here anymore. The ground is like 2 feet down from where it used to be, which is rather handy when you're putting things under the car that are bigger than what they originally were. Ow. There we go. Got her. Get in there. Oh, shit. I'll show you. It's in the groove. All right, keep on punching her. I think we might have broke it. There we go. Okay, cool. At least that's going to stay together now. Did we Tech screw the front of these yet? I don't think we did. We did not. All right. There's that one in there too. I don't want the whole damn thing falling off either. These are brand new Jeep mufflers from O'Reilly's. O'Reilly's. Auto parts disses. Oh, I still got to change out my 2x4 cross member too. Transmission cross member. Ouch, that's hot. There we go. Oh, hot, 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 hot. Ow, 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 hot and sharp. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I got to put the oxygen sensor and shit in here yet too, don't I? Maybe I should. Well, we can Tech screw them. There she is. Neat. Yeah, I can weld the oxygen sensor bung in there without taking the whole thing off even. I just weld it under the car. We'll just use the shmoo on it if it leaks, then it won't leak anymore. Cool. Nice. All right. We got our rear wheel well exit and exhaust. Oh, well, it threw the damn tech screw all the way over here. Nice. Oh, yuck. All right. So if anybody's watching it needs to know, what you do when you're done with my tools is you see that thing there, you stick that back in there. That way I don't bitch about it being missing until I lose the whole set, at which point that's my problem. All right, let's see. What do we got cooking here? This one is going to be a little bit different because it's, oh, the angle's funky. Yeah, we can make it work. I got to shorten this one too. Or lengthen that one. I'm not sure. I'll probably shorten this one because it's, yeah. In my room. Hope. Yellow. All right, so I got 11 studio clients to put in yet, but those are just swap outs. The studio clients, I'm not going to say the E word, but they're not as bad as the servers are. Okay, so we need whatever the hell I just did with that. Ah, shit. All right, I walked off with it and it went somewhere and now it's gone. I had that pipe strapping with me and now I don't anymore. I'm just going to tech screw it right through the side of the car, through the fender. They're rusted anyway, so I'm going to have to fix them at some point in time, I think. All right, pipe strapping. I think I set it down by my workstation inside of the building. If I didn't, it's going to be fun trying to find that. Key fob up, I opened up the door. I went in here. Said, oh, I know what's wrong. Ding. And there's no pipe strapping at my desk. There's some Velcro, but that's not going to help. All right. Well, I done screwed up. Hey, Aaron. Where did go it? There should be some pipe strapping around here somewhere that I just had a brand new roll of it. And I just laid it down somewhere. There it is on the back of the truck. Gotcha. You know what? I'm going to grab my tin snips while I'm back here too. I like these brown Harbor Freight welding gloves too. These things are awesome. Okay, tin snips. There we go. Yellow tin snips. Good. Snip the heck out of that tin. I'm going to snip the shit out of it. Snip the shit out of me some tin. Alright. Let's just go around it and back up. Tack her on right about yaw. I don't like messing up the body on this thing, but it's pretty well rotted through up to this point, so we're going to have to change this whole thing anyway if we want it to look nice, which not particularly a fan of right now. I think we can use the padded ones for this. Okay, so we'll just stick this up here like this. We'll loop around that there. Ah, get back here, you turd. You little jerk. Oh, there. Stick her right onto there. Punch her right through that spot. I don't want it to be too high. So let's chop a little bit more off of here. There we go. We're definitely going to have to go through here with a magnet later, because this shit's all over the place and all through the damn dirt. Okay, got our tech screw in here. Got our tech screwdriver here. Uh-oh. Well, that was a good idea. I put the damn thing back when I didn't need to yet. This one's a 3/8. These are bigger. Alright, put it around there. This up in here. Up there. Yeah, now it's too short. Good job. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Okay, all we gotta do, punch this through here, through there, through the car. Ow! You turd. Yeah. Wow, I actually hit metal for a change instead of rust. That's weird. Okay, not real thick metal, but it's thick enough I can bolt an exhaust to it. Exhaust tip, exit, ending, whatever the hell it is. Do hickamajig. Get her in there. There. Oh, that's on there good. Alright, she'll stay. Yeah, cool. I put like some gigantic tip on this thing. Some huge asinine looking thing. Alright. That comes out near the top. This one's going to come out a little bit not quite near the top. Maybe we can bend it that way. Not really. Did I put a tech screw in here already? Yes, I did. Yeah, we can do it. We can get away with that. Well, I'm definitely not going to want to put gas in it while it's running. That's a little close to the fuel filler neck, but she'll be all right. It'll be fine. Don't worry. Everybody chill out. All right. Tech screw. Got our hickamajig here. Got our other hickamajig. Got our pipe. Yeah. That's as high as she's going to get. we're going to have to cut this shorter anyway, but it'll be all right. Yeah. All right, get in there. Whoops. Oh. Nah. We'll do this away. Yeah. Right about there. In that groove in the rust. Eleven long-haired friends of Jesus in a chartreuse microbus. There we go. I think we're into the rust a little bit too much here. Yeah. So we can get into that. There we go. That's metal. There, cool. Nice. Well, I reckon that's ridiculous, but it'll work. Alright, so here you go. There's a pipe sticking up out of there. There's a little bit longer pipe sticking out this side. I think we're going to want to cut that off a little bit and make her a little shorter. Well, pretty far along now. I'm going to fire it up and see how these work. In the meantime, I'll see you later, because I'm out of juice. My camera's going dead. See you after a bit.